Welcome, folks, to downtown Atlanta and Mercedes-Benz Stadium, site of this year's Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl and, of course, part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Send the back in motion. Able to pick up just a couple of yards. That's good run defense.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff to the single back. Creative. Uses the spin move to get into the open. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to 41.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. A short completion of the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking for the wide out. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Big gain across midfield. Tackle finally made at the 32.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game. A chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
On the ground, it's Miller. Finding space at the 20. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Can he make it to the marker? And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal.
But with all this build-up and hype in this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no, they're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Offense facing second and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Return brought down. Sets up the next drive. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Well, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up third down instead.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Little. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And looking to throw now on first down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, tied. No chance to catch it.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the ball to the ground. The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
On the run, it's Johnson. He breaks into the clear. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane pack. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
The pass rush closing in. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
With the return, it's Hamilton. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Can he make it? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! We're trying to win a playoff game, Kirk. What a boost to get a touchdown off a punt return here.
Yeah, you're right. You're talking about trying to advance to the national championship. It comes down to plays like this that give you a chance to possibly get there. Huge return, great blocking up front to eventually take that one all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tipped and then dropped. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
And this is a big-time play by this linebacker, showing his versatility. We know he can stop the run, but in zone defense with cover two, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend. That's exactly what he did. And I don't know if the quarterback even saw him or knew that he was capable of making a play like that.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Watch the call here. The drive begins with excellent field position. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They get him down, but that's a solid game. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or do they have to settle for 3? They're going to throw for it on third and short. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Second down after that previous play. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he lofts it toward the sideline. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown for the U. Kicking team on now for the extra point. BAT is good. Makes the score 21-7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on fourth down. What can they do here? And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They ate up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. Wrap down the middle. It's Prentice. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
Okay, ready? The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Prentice. He's swarmed by the defense. Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Looking for his big tight end. And he's got it. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. And now from the pistol formation. And they'll use the ground game here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a 1st down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. And the freshman brings him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. And he knocks that one right through.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Pressure is coming. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it in 38. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They pressure him and get him. Couldn't get a throw away, and that'll be the final play of the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
First down here for this offense. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Handoff here from the shotgun. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving his running back to football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
And the Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. The Canes looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense will keep it on the ground here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Little. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. The Hurricanes line up with a first and goal. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now they get set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Toss it to the back, running left. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. The key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Now with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled after the catch.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the runner takes off to his right. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the jet sweep testing the perimeter here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, this is the risk you take when you run this play. Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires. And this time it backfires on the offense by going backwards for a tackle for a loss.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it right near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal. Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. Trying to run, it's Miller. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal. He'll hand it off. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He's close to the goal line, and the football comes out. Who's got it?
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Boy, the offense just could not afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the back now goes in motion. Touchdown, Bama. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 for the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker...
Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Plainly able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So here Here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This one is getting ugly. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Fights off a defender. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Play action fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Canes will have to kick this away.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And looking for a big play here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Bringing pressure. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Getting set. Here's second down. Press coverage now from the secondary. A pop pass on the jet sweep. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a first down here on this next play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
The back in motion now. Defense is coming after him. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
That's the last thing that you can afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Got space looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Miami. This offense is still clicking. Extra point try coming now. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Hamilton. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Get some space around the 30. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The 20. Crosses the 10. Touchdown. Tied. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Extra point splits the uprights. There's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Caught quickly. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, looking to throw the ball. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game is...
And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes. Now they'll set up for the point after. And it's up and good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. But he's got some space here. On the move. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. One last pass attempt falls incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.